Hey YouTube, Mark with Ultimate RC. I've got my Habu SS. Not had this on the channel yet. Was down for an EDF repair, but I just never got around to. EDF started whining pretty badly, and Horizon, nicely enough, provided me with a new one because I spend way too much money with them. That's a RC Geek's afterburner in there, and running some of my favorite nav lights on this for a sunset cruise. Sunset is 7:59 tonight. It's a bummer. It's going to be a long time before we see 8 o'clock again. That RC Geek's afterburner really lights up.
Intermediate mode.
Pretty nice hammerhead for a jet, but this isn't your normal jet.
Safe mode.
Do you have telemetry on this? But I'm not getting full pack telemetry because it's not a smart pack, but you still get that, which is nice. We'll try to come in for a touch and go here. Been a while since I've landed this plane. Does come in hot. Hotter than I remember.
Time remaining 2 minutes.
Just like the original, this one will float or a long ways. Kind of forgot that. Still too hot. Shot power. We can kind of put this in a nose up attitude. Still probably came in too high for that. Boy, I used to be able to land this thing without fail. I think I got a better approach here. Slight nose up. There we go. Try that one more time. Ooh. Better nail it this time. Chop and power again. No throttle. Okay, that got interesting. I thought I tried to hit the reverse thrust and it didn't reverse thrust. Alright YouTube, we're going to do another flight here. Now that was interesting. Thought I hit reverse thrust, I probably didn't. And I wound up landing the next parking lot over. Any other jet, that would have been a crash. This plane, you keep it level and slight nose down, you can glide it right to the ground, no problem. In fact, that whole approach was no throttle. So it makes this such a great first 6S jet. You can get used to the speeds of a 6S plane before you have to worry about some of the other stuff. And someday I'm going to do a video on this plane and other jets as far as first 6S and why I think this one should be, and for gosh sakes the Viper should not. Please don't do that. But we'll get into that some other day. Alright, so
9, 8, 7, 6.
Didn't reset my timer. We're going to fly with the battery.
2, 1. Top.
And see what we can do here. See if I can do it a little bit better. Throttle chopped already. Again, if you could bring this plane into a slight nose up position, she'll start sinking kind of like a Delta. But it'll still fly. It is so calm though today that, look at it. And no throttle for like 20 seconds. It just keeps going. Try this again. It's amazing how you get really good at a plane and then you think you've mastered it, and then you don't fly for a while, and you put it in the air again, and you're like, OMG. Kind of what's going on here. That's better, but still not going to do it. Chopping power completely again. Nose up. Now it's finally starting to sink. Amazing how long this plane will fly like that. Chopping power there. I used to do really long approaches, and this plane needs the longest. Now I think we're in a better spot here. Coming in. There you go. So when you get good at this plane, you can land it in a pretty short area. I've actually landed it in half of the length of this parking lot by doing just what I did there, only doing a much better job with the approach and the descent. Smart pack rebounding pretty good, so we're going to go back up again, although admittedly probably last flight given light conditions. Here we go. You can see those nav lights hopefully pretty well. Those things are awesome. Again, I highly recommend them. You can slap them on just about any plane. This was actually one of the first planes I think I put them on. Was one of the planes that I flew a lot, probably last year, the year before, this type of flight conditions, because look at that, you can still see it. A much better approach here. There you have it. Starting to get the hang of it again. The only bad thing about reverse thrust is what it does to your battery. It's a full 100%. Actually, I had one of my flying buddies say, hey, why don't you set it to like 75? Well, I might try that. I don't know how much less effective it would be. It'd probably be a good thing to try. Maybe at some point I'll do it and maybe we'll make a video about it. But anyways, YouTube, thanks again so much for watching it. I remind you to do all the things, like and subscribe, smash the bell, let YouTube know that this is the type of content that you want to see. But again, thanks for watching. Mark with Ultimate RC. Hey YouTube, we're going to do a bonus flight here. And another battery left. A little on the dark side. We're going up anyways. With that RC Geek's afterburner, you can't lose this plane. That's my tail light. I want to thank Chris from RC Geeks too, in his help with getting a new mount for his burner because of my EDF being switched out. It is a bright afterburner, there's no doubts about that. Oh, it just lights up the tube. Pretty cool though. Not scale, but of course really nothing about this jet is scale, so just fly it and have fun with it. You're going to do a lot of stuff with this plane. Fairly aerobatic capable. And now I got our fun and friendly car that's been, I think they're practicing driving around the school. They have driven down my runway. Really? Okay. We're going to land on a different runway. The power of an afterburner. A reverse afterburner, no less.